Capricorns, hello, welcome to the Creative Witch channel. This is a general reading for Capricorns, and I'm going to start with the overall energy using my Tree of Ascension deck and my Tarot of Oppositions deck, followed up by clarifications with my other tarot decks, and then finally closing out with with some oracle guidance, inspiration, advice, wisdom, and a final message from my Law of Attraction deck to help move you forward here. All right, so let's see what we have. All right. All right, Capricorns. So the first card that came out here was ease. And this is a card that is telling you to just approach life with ease, okay? Be in the flow that comes from surrendering, okay? Live your life with greater ease. Release any control and allow things to happen organically, okay? It's telling you to allow or try to allow outcomes versus trying to steer them, okay? If that makes sense for you. Allow yourself to experience greater ease and calm in life. Stop trying to control everything and make things happen in a way that you want them to specifically, and just approach life with ease and let it flow, okay? You also got the body card, which also has like all the chakras on here and such as well. So this is telling you to pay attention to cues from your body. Feel what your body needs and respond accordingly. If you need rest and relaxation, nourishment, exercise, some sort of grounding, if you're feeling kind of scattered and all over the place, work on some grounding techniques. Tend to any aches and pains that you have while trying to also consider what they are trying to tell you and what they're trying to express to you, okay? What are you ignoring? Is there something that your body's trying to show you that you're ignoring? What are you holding on to? If there's certain aches and pains like in your hips, neck, shoulders, things in these areas, you might be holding on to something. So are you remembering to connect to and to honor your body's wisdom? And if not, what can you do to do that, to take better care of your body, to listen to what your body's trying to tell you? Let's see what we have here for you from my Tarot of Oppositions deck for the overall energy. What do we have for Capricorns? Okay, so the first card oh, that was too many. So the first card that came out here for you was the Fool card. But this Fool card came out in reverse, and it's sitting right next to that Ease card. What this is telling me right now, and I'll get into that more in just a second here. Hold on, I just dropped some cards. Okay, so the card that fell was the High Priestess card. And she came out on the negative side. So we have two negative cards here. So what this is telling me, well, first of all, what I want to say, these are two major arcana cards, okay? So the major arcana cards are basically cards that are controlled by larger forces. These are things going on in your life that are controlled by larger forces. They're things that you really aren't going to be able to change, that you kind of have to humble yourself to and to surrender to. Now, minor arcana cards, wherever they may come out in this reading, they're more of things that you have more control over, that you can change, okay? So for this Fool card coming out in the negative position, this is telling me that you're having a hard time like moving forward with something, okay? This is telling you to beware of, those who might push you towards places and situations that could harm you. It's also probably wiser to wait to move into something until you have more energy and less recklessness and less haste. Don't try to rush into something. What is meant for you will be yours, but you have to move into it with ease, okay? You can't just run into this all reckless and you know, what's the word I'm thinking of? Without confidence, okay? You need to be able to move forward with confidence and ease. But this is telling you to also take a time out because you may not be in a place of ease or confidence, okay? Also, with the High Priestess card coming out in the negative side, you might be looking at the world right now with some coldness, with some distance. Um, you can see here, this is a darker version of the High Priestess. This is someone that is cold and distant, and this is a dangerous attitude to have and to be in. It's not a very good place to be. You don't need tricks or, you know, complicated thoughts or calculations in order to progress in life. Um, this is telling you to prepare to move forward, but make sure that you're doing so in a positive way, following your intuition and spiritual guidance that you might be receiving. Don't allow your dark feelings and dark darker attitude towards things take over, okay? Um, let's get some more clarification here from tarot with these cards here. But yeah, I'm really getting that, first of all, you can't rush into something and you can't move forward into it recklessly. You have to um, move forward with more confidence and ease. And with the High Priestess here, I mean, I'm kind of getting a mixed message here from that, especially coming out with the Body card. Maybe you're not listening to your intuition enough, and maybe you're having a lot of aches and pains through your body that are kind of telling you that, like, hey, you know, the reason you're hurting right now is because you've got some things to process and get through that you're trying to just push onto the back burner. And if you keep pushing it onto the back burner, you're going to be moving through life in a more negative and less spiritually guided way. Okay? Let's pull some more cards here. So for your current situation, you got the generosity card. You got the Six of Pentacles. So this is a card that I always think of giving and receiving, okay? Well, you had two cards pop out here. I guess I'll take them. Um, hmm. Okay. So the Six of Pentacles. I always take this as a giving and receiving card. So this is about sharing. This is about um, taking any help or assistance that someone is trying to offer to you. And it's also the other way around. It's being willing to give and to help others that seek you for assistance. Okay? So this is being um, supported and valued and assisted. It's also about sharing. And this is also a card about gratitude, okay? If you're grateful for all the things in your life of what you have and um, grateful for it, life is going to give you more things to be grateful for, okay? And that's further clarified here by this Three of Cups that came out in your obstacle position. So your obstacle right now is you are, you know, being pretty closed off to happiness is what I'm getting here. You're kind of stuck in like a negative mindset, maybe reflecting too much on the past. Maybe you feel like you are giving more than you're receiving. Maybe you're having a hard time finding things to be grateful for. And you can literally be grateful for everything in your life, down to the littlest detail, okay? Um, just because things might not be going so well for you right now, that doesn't mean that they're not going to. A lot of times things happen to us and it's meant for us to obtain wisdom from those situations, um, so that we can move forward into a better situation for ourselves. Okay? Wow. Very interesting here. Okay. So, then for your advice, you got the Six of Wands and Temperance. So, the Six of Wands is a very like victorious card. It's achievement, it's praise, it's being in the spotlight. Um, and then you had Temperance come out with it as well. The Temperance card states that I know my extremes and now I seek peace. So that could indicate what this High Priestess in reverse was indicating here, that there's a light side and a dark side to every person, okay? And with the High Priestess coming out in the negative aspect of herself, it's telling me that maybe you've been falling more on the dark side, especially with this Fool in reverse too, okay? So yeah, I'm really getting here that, especially with the Temperance card coming out, that balance is required, okay? You will be successful in whatever endeavor that you're currently working on if you can understand how to approach with ease and go with the flow. If you can listen to the signals that your body is telling you. If you feel sick around someone or in a place, that means it's not meant for you to be there. That's telling you to get away from that person or leave that place, okay? If you feel good in that place or around that person, that's indicating to stay there, okay? So, yeah, this is really telling me that if you can work out balancing these aspects of your life or these aspects of your emotions and spirituality and your body, if you can approach life with more joy and happiness and gratitude, that you will be successful, that you will be able to get through this, okay? But you can't be foolish, okay? I'm kind of getting that you might be. This reading is very interesting, actually, Capricorn, because there's so many like negative cards that have popped out in various places. But then you have cards like the Ten of Cups coming out under that Six of Pentacles. And that is telling me that like you have so many things around you to be grateful for, to value, to that support you in whatever you're trying to do with your life right now, but you're kind of being blinded by by the you're being blinded to the good things in life because you're overthinking. You're getting so stuck in this like negative mindset of what if this, what if that, what if I can't do this? What if this person, does this? Like if you start thinking about all these what ifs and things, you're not going with the flow of life. You're not easing into situations and things that are meant for you, okay? If you can just go with the flow here and proceed forward without being reckless in any sort of way, without thinking that you know everything, without, you know, making impulsive choices or over analyzing, this can kind of indicate someone that's like over analyzing and not just trusting. The Fool card, the way that this woman is falling back into this, she's trusting that whatever whatever is coming next is meant for her. Okay? I hope that makes sense for you. But this is telling you that if you continue to try to effort things into happening, that a lot of times you're going to get the opposite of that, okay? And if you can just stop overthinking it and really just trust and go with the flow here, it's going to take you to a very happy, balanced, peaceful, serene, successful place in your life. You're going to realize how many things are around you that you can be grateful for, that you have everything that you could ever possibly need. Okay, I'm also getting like chakra vibes within this rainbow as it came out with the body too. This is telling you to get grounded, balance out your chakras, however that works for you, whether it's meditating, being out in nature, journaling, sleeping, um, doing anything that like relaxes you and really brings you in tune with yourself and your body, and not in this mind state of just like overthinking and being scattered. Okay, kind of like this person is too, just scattered. The foundation is crumbling underneath him, like there, it's just, this isn't a good picture here. But this here is, okay? You can see that at the end of this cliff, it's going up, and it's going to keep, the past is breaking away as this person steps forward, and this is just going to keep growing, and you're going to be able to walk up and ascend in this situation with ease and with flow, okay? Trust. Trust that happiness is coming your way. Trust that there are many things in your life and many people around you to be grateful for and happy with, and really just start embracing that, okay? Don't allow yourself to get clouded up in this negative energy that is kind of showing up in this reading here, okay? This reading is reminding you to approach life and situations with gratitude. It's reminding you to go with the flow, to just go with ease. Don't worry about who, what, where, when, and how. Just focus on you and how you feel inside, how balanced and peaceful and patient that you feel. Find that inner calm within yourself. Find things to be grateful for, okay? And that's the key to help you move forward here, okay? And get out of this like negative, you know, negative, perhaps even lonely, overthinking state of mind that you're stuck in right now, okay? For your animal spirit card, you got Dragonfly, Magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. What did I just say here in this reading? Let go of the past. The magic of nature is in you. You are brilliant and you are blessed. Back to the gratitude message. There are forces that are assisting you in moving forward into the life that you desire so badly for yourself, okay? But if you keep trying to effort it and try to be the one that creates the how, you're going to keep holding yourself back, okay? Move forward with gratitude and happiness and peace and flow. Don't worry about how, because that's the universe's job. That's source's job to move everything into place in order for you to come out with that desire that you are trying to manifest, okay? The how isn't up to you. You just have to be in a place of, in a vibrational alignment to what you want, okay? So it's time to focus on being happier. It's time to focus on flowing more, on being grounded, on meditating, on being aligned, on going and approaching life with ease and love and excitement and gratitude and peace. Okay, let's see what else we have here. So you got conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic foods. You live simply and you purchase only that of what you need. Okay, so this card, what I'm getting here with this card as well, is you're being a conscious consumer of people, of places, of items, of material things, of what means the most to you, okay? It doesn't have to be taken literally of what the card says. What I'm getting here is that be conscious of the things that you allow into your life and that you allow to motivate you, okay? Don't just consume all these things and overindulge and let all this crap come into your life and into your body, okay? Really only allow in the things that align and are on the same frequency as the life that you want to create for yourself. Okay? I hope that makes sense for you. Mindful message. Let's see what we got here from the mindful message deck. All right, you got mirror. In order to change my life outside, I need to change inside. Once I am open to this change, my exterior reality will begin to mirror those new shifts. That ties in with what I was just saying here about, being a conscious consumer about what you're allowing into your life, what you allow to influence you, what you allow to influence you. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. These outside influences. Make sure that the people around you are aligned with the life that you're trying to create for yourself. Because if you're feeling scattered and unbalanced and unsure in yourself and in your life, that's going to come out in your outer world as well. How you feel inside is what's going to project and radiate outward. One thing that I always, excuse me, I started coughing a little bit and now my voice is all rattly. Anyway, something that I always like to remind myself is to be the light, okay? Be a beacon of light in your community. Be a beacon of light to those around you. Radiate happiness and gratitude and abundance. And that's going to attract more of those things to you, okay? Let's see, let's close out with a final message from the Law of Attraction deck, and this is to help move you forward. All right, so the card that came out here was 38. The better my story gets, the better my life gets. Okay, so what did I just say to you? You can rewrite your story here. If you're if you're sitting in a negative and confused spot, if you're not feeling grateful, if you're not feeling happy and confident in what's going on in your life right now, you have the ability to change that. You can choose to embrace your transformation, to consume and allow in your life only things that align with what you want your life to look like, okay? Excuse me. So this says, begin telling the story of your desire and then add to it the details of the positive aspects that you can find that match those desires. And then embellish your positive expectation by speculating with your good feeling, wouldn't it be nice if examples. You can say things like, only good things come to me and I'll figure it out as I go along. Okay, speaking on that part, I'll figure it out as I go along. That is major full energy. Okay? The road's just going to create itself as you step forward here, okay? It's not there yet. Every time you tell your better feeling story, you will feel better and the details of your life will improve. The better it gets, the better it gets. And that's a wonderful message to close out this reading here. I hope there was a message in here for you, Capricorn. If there was, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye.